Breaking now at noon, a bomb threat closes a local school just days before the holiday break. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Duffy. Nicole Versansky is off today. A frightening moment for students, parents, and staff, most of whom did not hear the news until early this morning. 19's Noelle Williams with the story.
You have to talk to the chief.
Can I talk to the chief? Can I speak with you for a moment?
This morning, 19 News made an early visit to the Warrensville Heights Police Department for answers as detectives investigate a bomb threat at Warrensville Heights City Schools.
Just to get some more information, an update about that.
Unfortunately, police would not share much information. However, the school district posted this message Tuesday night. In part, it reads, "Out of an abundance of caution to ensure the safety of all students, staff, and support workers, all schools will be closed tomorrow, December 20th, 2023, due to a reported bomb threat." Both students and staff, just hearing the news this morning, made early trips back home, days before winter break scheduled to start Monday. I spoke with English teacher Mary Rodriguez.
I'm sure everybody has to adjust. So it's difficult for parents who have to find places for their children and the children that should be here for an education. So hopefully we'll be back tomorrow.
In Warrensville Heights, Noelle Williams, 19 News.
And 19 News has asked if classes will be in session tomorrow. Right now, we're still waiting to get that answer.